Hello my friends, and welcome to our next camping adventure. Cheers folks. Nice cold beverage for our drive down to the campground today. It is a little warm, but it's not bad out there. So my friends, buckle up, grab you a beverage of choice, and let's enjoy that ride to the campground. I can cross our fingers, I can almost feel the peace and quiet now. You folks take care, and I'll see you when we get there. Let's go. Well, my friends, we made it down here. We walk back here. I want to show you the campsite. I parked red sideways for a reason. I'll get into that in a little bit. And here's our little campsite. And we're actually up on a little ridge top. And it's going to be hard to see. We do have some water back there, which is pretty nice. And we do have a neighbor. But what's really nice about this campsite is they're over there. Oh my gosh, I'll explain that a little bit better in a little bit, my friends. But oh, I'm so glad to get down here so we can just relax and unwind. So let me grab a chair, folks, and we'll have a seat. Oh, I could use it. Y'all take care. I had the cooler up front, my friends. It's a little warm in the back of Red. We'll get his windows open here directly. Ooh, it is warm back here. Oh, let's set you out of the way. That's what I'm looking forward to right there. Let's grab that seat, my friends. Over here in some shade. All right, my friends. Well, I finally picked a place to sit down. Oh my gosh, the site may look level, but it really isn't. There's a lot of little dips in it. But we're on the back side of this campground, and back here there's two campsites. And I showed you, and you can't see them. We do have neighbors, and there's some other people camping down in the campground. And that's one of the reasons I parked red a little sideways, just kind of block us off from that. So I feel a little bit more secluded back here, which is nice. So we can kick back and relax. And we're running late. Holy catfish, got a late start from home. Traffic was horrible. And to top it off, as you notice in the drive, we've got a lot of 2-lane road. Well, I managed to get stuck behind a big old farm tractor. For about 10 or 15 minutes. Holy catfish. But there's just limited areas to pass, and it was just almost like it was timed perfectly against us. Oh, here comes a passing zone. Oh, here comes traffic. Oh, I gotta laugh. But I'm just glad we made it down here, my friends, so we can kick back and relax and enjoy. Oh my goodness, the cicadas got quiet. Oh, I hope that holds. Holy catfish. It's been a big problem where I live, a neighborhood. I mean, it's just like it's overrun with these jokers. And they've just been going bananas nonstop. I mean, almost 24/7. And it, man, that noise, after a while, that noise might get to you a little bit. But anyway, cheers again, my friends. So I'm going to go ahead and get work on red here, and we'll probably get, I don't think I'll have time to drag my book out. Like I said, we've got a late start. So I'm going to get a few things situated in red, just relax, finish this beer off, and then we'll get dinner started. And dinner, I hope this works out easy. I plan on making some crunch wraps for dinner. I thought, well, that sounded tasty, and hopefully it's not too hard to put together. Well, I guess we'll see. Well, you folks, I appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care, and we'll catch back up in a little bit. Let's get dinner started, folks. As soon as we clean up a little bit. Nature. Not a level picnic table, but we'll do the best we can. Because this dude is actually sunk in the ground. Let's go get the rest of our stuff. All right, my friends. I think I got a lot of it over here. Still some stuff to move around a little bit, but we're gonna do that while we gotta get this hamburger browned up. Oop, right apart. Let's get that in the pan. Oops. We are on a slope, so I'm going to be a little extra careful with this pan. It slides around here a little bit. But I think we'll be fine. All right, my friends, I'll get to browning this, and then we'll be back directly. It's best if I keep a hand on it. I put a little towel underneath here too, because even the stove itself wanted to start to slide. Holy catfish. All right, my friends, we're going to add our, I turned the heat off. I got the hamburgers ready and already drained the grease off. So we'll get our, I went ahead and turned the fire off too, just while we're getting our stuff in here. We have our taco mix. And with that, I need 3/4 cup of water, according to the directions. Ooh, got a good smell. There we go. Get that in there. All right, now it shouldn't take too awful long for this to be ready, folks. And while it's sizzling away, whoops, about dropped my cap. We'll get the rest of this set up. All right, my friends, this mixture is done. Let's bring it over here where we can work. I'll tell you what, I love these for camping. They're just shop rags. They work great. So let me try to get in here. There we go. All right, now we're ready for an assembly process. So, got some lettuce here, diced up tomato. So I wish the picnic table was just that much bigger. And some cheese, sour cream. I'll tell you what, I think the most difficult part of this is the assembly. I brought extra cheese too. Is this the one that's open? Yeah, good. All right. First we'll start with one of these guys. Try to open it carefully. And we'll seal you up in a little bit because we're gonna have to open you back up. And I brought a bowl over here to try to make life a little easier. We'll see how it goes. Take our cheese and there we go. I keep feeling like I'm gonna knock something right off the table. So, well, night's young, let's put it that way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take some cheese, put that on the bottom. And then some of our nice taco mixture here, right on top. There we go. A little bit more. Why not? There we go. Then, pardon me. And holy catfish. Oh, bear with me, folks. I gotta go grab another spoon. Oh, Lord. All right. There we go. I grabbed a fork too. Who knows? Probably need it. Don't know. Oh boy, I put that lid on bad. There we go. Now we've got our corn tortilla. Set that guy right on top. Some sour cream. So I need the spoon. Spread that around. I might have got a little much there, but that's all right. I like sour cream. There we go. Set you to the side. Tomatoes. Oh, I'm glad I did bring a fork now. Well, maybe not. Come on now. Get off my fork. I think the most time-consuming part of this meal is putting it together. I mean, the cooking of that didn't take long, and when we toast it up, that shouldn't take long either. All right, that's good. I'm fighting it now. Just set you right there. I'll forget where in a second. Now some lettuce. Just regular old shredded lettuce. That's plenty. We're gonna need you again in a minute. And some more cheese. There we go. And we take one of these little tiny soft tortillas. If it will open. There we go. Place it on top. And now we're ready to fold it together. If it'll fold. I made it a little thick. There we go. All right. I'm going to take this guy. Oops. Set him right there the best we can. There. And now we're going to make another one, because I want two. So give me a few minutes, folks, and then we'll go back to the toasting part. Oh, my goodness. All right, my friends, so I got a different pan here. The other one I took out one of my trash bags and covered it up because gnats and whatnot are coming out. I'm going to give this a good spray of olive oil. This is spray olive oil. I love this stuff. Fire this back up. And it will not take long for that to heat up. Holy catfish. Heat down a little bit. And we're going to get our first one started. And I hear it sizzling already. So what you want to do is you want to get good and brown on both sides. Oh, and here's a trick to this. Is while one side's browning in that olive oil, give the other side just an extra little spray. It does help it brown up. So hopefully we'll be back soon with some nice crunch wraps. You folks take care. Appreciate you hanging in under this whole Oh my gosh, the construction of this thing is, wow, about overtook me. Whoop, gotta watch that flame. All right, my friends, they're done. I'll tell you what, on a scale of 1 to 10 for assembly of these things, I'm gonna give this thing a 7. Cooking it took no time at all. Browning these up, it took no time at all, but man, the assembly, that's what'll get you. So I've cleaned up a little bit while these were cooling. Let's see if we can chop one of these in half here. See how it came out. Oh, it looks pretty good. Coming apart a little bit, but there's our crunch wrap. Let's see how it tastes. Sorry about that, my friends. I don't know. I think my camera's getting hot. All of a sudden, it just stopped. But as I was saying, that tastes pretty good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to bite of that. Absolutely. Little bees are coming out. Cheers, my friends. Ah. Well, yep, it was some effort to put it together, but I think the end product justifies it. Let's put it that way. Well, I'm going to eat dinner, my friends, so y'all take care, and we'll catch back up here in a little bit. I got a good-sized mess to clean up when we're done. Oh. That's a winner. My friends, I may have to make me a third one. I mean, I got everything out. We'll see how full I get when I get through, well, 1.5 more. You folks take care. That's really good. All right, my friends. Well, I'm not done cleaning up dinner yet, but we need to get our campfire started. So let's get that underway so we have a nice one to sit down to when I get everything cleaned up. That out of the way. There we go. I'm starting to warm up, going back and forth from red, putting things away. I'll tell you what. We had a nice breeze, but just decided to leave. There we go. All right. Let's stick you in there. Redbird. There we go. Oh, I gotta take. Oh, there it goes. There we are. Well, let that take. Tongue tied. Let that get going, and I'll finish cleaning up dinner. Oh my goodness. Ooh, warming up. Cheers to you, my friends. Oh, oh my gosh. Well, it's unfortunate we got a late start and the sun's setting pretty quick. But I'll tell you what, putting them little crunch wrap things together. Oh, spilled some. I got some crunch wrap on me. Oh my goodness. The cooking part, nothing to it. The assembly, different story. But I'll tell you what, in the end, it was worth it. They tasted pretty darn good. And I'm looking forward to that sun to finish setting so it cools down a little bit. So I'm not overly close to the fire. Fortunately, the heat's kind of going that direction. So I may have mentioned, it got warmed up pretty good getting all that dinner mess cleaned up. Wow. There's a lot that comes out of the cooler, and then, well, whatever comes out's got to go back in. But my friends, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you coming along on this little camping journey. It's a good one. You got a chance to get out and relax. It's going to be so nice tonight. Other than, well, we're going to be sleeping to the sound of cicadas, it does look like. But I don't know, they just seem really bad this year. I don't know if anyone else has experienced it, but holy catfish. These things are bananas. You hear that? Wow. Oh, and as I was cleaning up, our neighbors came home. But they're quiet folks. Well, my friends, I'm looking forward to a nice, peaceful evening tonight. Oh, well deserved. It was a long week, I'll tell you what. So, my friends, again, cheers to you. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the morning. That out. Good morning, campers. Cheers, my friends. Well, my friends, I was just sat down and looked up, and a big old woodpecker flew up in this tree just over here on the other side of Red. Who knows? We might hear that joker wall this morning. I don't know. But it's a beautiful morning. I mean, it is cloudy, but man, we're expecting thunderstorms later on this evening. So I'm not too surprised. But temperature-wise, it's great. Holy catfish. The humidity is pretty much non-existent this morning. The the large flies are out. One just buzzed by me. And we got a lot of birds singing, so that's a pretty nice morning. Well, last night was fantastic. The temperature dropped. We got into the 60s last night. Slept great. Oh, and oh my gosh, dinner yesterday. I didn't make any extra. I just had the two, and yeah, that was enough. So we got the rest of it packed up in the cooler for maybe dinner later tonight. We'll see how it goes. Oh, well, my friends, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate y'all coming along on my little camping adventures. I have a lot of fun, and yesterday was interesting. Oh my gosh, back to the dinner. Um, I think that it, don't get me wrong, it tasted great, but my gosh, just the assembly process, that was something else. I'll tell you what, I think it took more time to actually put those two jokers together than cook everything. I'm probably wrong, but boy, it seemed that way after dragging everything out. And then, okay, this layer, then this layer, then this layer, then this layer. It's like, holy catfish, is there an end to this? Oh, that just strikes me funny. Ah, ah. Well, my friends, I'm going to kick back and enjoy some of this morning here. We have finished this coffee before I finish packing Red up to head back to the city or reality. Oh, I heard that. You may have picked that up on the camera. Oops, almost spilled my coffee. But right now, here in Indiana, it's officially squirrel season, and we're basically in a state forest. So I've been hearing these jokers from time to time this morning, but it's not surprising. Well, again, cheers to you, my friends. Appreciate y'all coming along. Y'all take care, and as always, I'll see you soon. Gee, many crickets. Nature. Oh.